Jackie.
Yeah, I was calling to see if you have anything available.
I don't right now. I am full at the current moment.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, and I can put you on a waiting list for some. I don't know if you're familiar with our facility, but like the big tank, the full tank itself, I've got kind of a hefty waiting list for, and I have a few on the half sizes, but everything else is kind of open. I don't have anybody. Can't tell you that anybody that's leaving for sure, but people aren't really great about giving me notice.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they're looking for something bigger or smaller. I mean, the big unit out here is 40 by 60 at $369.
Oh, geez, that's a football field. Okay.
And 20 to 25 is a small at 144.
Gotcha. Okay, can you recommend anyone that's out your way?
I can give you some names. I know everybody's kind of sitting in the same boat as full, but I will give you some names of some places to try. Is a good one to look at.
Okay.
And there's a new one in town called. You might see if they've got, and Beehive Storage is out here in a couple of locations. They might have something too.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. This site I'm fairly familiar with. I actually used to manage them back in the day. Anyway, it's changed hands, a long story. But they're full. Okay, and I know for a fact that this site, and if you heard, kind of glossed over it, but they just deal with large size units. I mean, they're massive, and they're full. And I'm sure you've had experience with this, but usually the larger the units, the longer people stay, because it's a pain in the ass to, if you get a rate increase, to move all your stuff, especially if a big unit, to go somewhere else to save some money. It's just, it doesn't happen. I mean, people have so many fears about rate increases in the first place. And I can almost kind of see a little bit about that when they're the smaller units and it doesn't take that much, like, okay, screw you, I'm taking my stuff, I'm out of here. However, when you have the bigger size units, it's a lot. It takes a lot to motivate someone to have to move all that, okay? And I'm not saying being greedy here, but I have a very good feeling that this site in particular that has all these large units that are totally full, I bet you they haven't done a rate increase in quite some time. And they're sitting on a tremendous amount of money they're just leaving on the table every single month because they're not doing any proper revenue management. I know I'm kind of speculating here, but I have a pretty good suspicion that that's definitely the case for this particular site. So anyway, getting off the sales call track here, if you're full in a certain size code, raise the prices, especially if it's on a bigger size unit. Sometimes people think they have to do rate increases all across the board, for their entire facility. No, not at all. If you have a certain size code that's in great demand, especially if it's a larger size and you're totally full, start bumping the rate. Obviously, that size in your market is in demand, so charge a premium price for it. It's pretty simple, guys. So anyway, if you haven't done a rate increase in the last 6 months and you're full of a certain size code, bump it up 5 to 8%. Especially coming to spring and summertime now. It's the perfect time. Just in case if you get someone that does end up moving out and you're full, you're going to run it the next day. Okay, done. Moving on. Anyway, I beat his drum to death too, but again, she was full. That's pretty much the end of the conversation. I had to drag it out of her if she could recommend anywhere else. Again, perfect candidate for a competition alliance. We're full. Let me recommend somewhere else too that can definitely help you out. Okay? Done and done. All right, we'll keep them coming. Remember, every call counts. As always, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Thanks so much for watching. We love to give away free books that will help your self-storage business. To pick up your free copy of Self-Storage Domination, the actions you must take to dominate your competition, simply go to selfstoragedomination.com.